You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
All right, guys, it's been like a month since Bronny James, the son of LeBron James, actually collapsed at USC from cardiac arrest. Thank God he was able to get medical care immediately, and he was taken to the hospital, and I believe he was released like 48 hours later. He could have died. Now, Bronny James is 18 years old, and we've done countless videos on young athletes between the ages of 13 and 25 collapsing. Damar Hamlin, after him, boy, the floodgates just seem to open on healthy young athletes just collapsing all of a sudden. It's sad, guys. It's been an uptick, no doubt about it. I wish that the mainstream media would actually look at these stories more and tell you guys exactly what's been going on. But it's been a month now since Bronny James collapsed, and people are wondering what actually caused this. Some people were speculating a jab. We didn't really know at the time. But apparently now, guys, we have an answer. We got the answer on what caused his cardiac arrest. Here we go, guys, on Fox News. Bronny James's cardiac arrest was due to congenital heart defect. James suffered cardiac arrest last month. So that is what the doctors are saying actually caused his cardiac arrest, a heart defect. Now, guys, I know some of you guys are still going to kind of be skeptical on this here. I know the comments. I know what you guys are actually going to say. But this is what they're actually saying caused him to collapse and suffer cardiac arrest. So let's go ahead and read some of this, guys. The cause of Bronny James's cardiac arrest that occurred late last month was revealed on Friday. Quote, after a comprehensive initial evaluation at Cedars-Sinai Medical Center led by a doctor's name who I cannot pronounce, and follow-up evaluations at the Mayo Clinic led by Dr. Michael J. Ackerman, and Atlantic Health Morristown Medical Center led by Dr. Matthew W. Martinez. The probable cause of Mr. James's sudden cardiac arrest, SCA for short, has been identified. It is an anatomically and functionally significant congenital heart defect, which can and will be treated, a James family spokesperson said. So this is good news for Bronny James. It looks like he's going to be able to continue his basketball career. And I'm pretty sure he still has aspirations for the NBA, but there's speculation on if he's even good enough to actually play at the next level. In the meantime, the focus is actually on Bronny James making a full recovery, because there's really no timetable on him actually returning to the basketball court. It goes on. It says, quote, we are very confident in Bronny's full recovery and return to basketball in the very near future. We will continue to provide updates to media and respectfully reiterate the family's request for privacy. I don't like it when they actually say that. You hear these statements and they give you all these details, but then they say, hey, respect the privacy, even though they're telling you they're going to give us more details in the future. Anyway, James suffered cardiac arrest on July 24th when practicing months before his first collegiate basketball season at USC was set to start. The incident occurred where the Trojans play in practice. The team's 2023-24 campaign does not begin until later this year. So maybe he'll actually be back by then. Not really sure, but his teammate actually suffered cardiac arrest like a year before, and he actually came back and he actually did play some games. Bronny James committed to USC in May. He chose the Trojans over Ohio State and Oregon. James was the 33rd ranked player in his class, and he was named a McDonald's All-American earlier this year. During James's tenure at Sierra Canyon High School in California, the school went 95-22. He averaged 14.2 points, 5.5 rebounds, 2.4 assists, and 1.8 steals per game during his senior season. Don't know how that's actually going to translate over to USC. We have to see. He is eligible for the 2024 NBA draft, and LeBron James has spoken of his wish to team up with his son in the pros. But also, LeBron actually came out later on and said, oh, that's what I want to do, but I don't know if that's actually what he wants to do. So we'll have to see. I believe it's going to be an uphill climb for Bronny to actually make it to the NBA. And after this cardiac arrest event, I'm wondering if teams are going to be thinking, wait a minute, I don't know about this. I don't know. I'm pretty sure they're definitely going to be looking at his medical records for sure. But also, Bronny is going to have to perform on the basketball court. I mean, it comes down to it at the end of the day, guys. He's going to have to perform. And I don't know what he's going to look like. I wish the young man all the best. You know what? Maybe he will be a great player. Maybe he won't. I really don't know. But the speculation has been that Bronny probably not going to be an all-time great player. I mean, he's just not. He's also walking in the footsteps of his father right there. And I'm pretty sure people are going to be comparing him to LeBron all the time. I don't know, man. I don't know. My speculation is that as of right now, I'm not sure if he's going to make the NBA. I don't know if he's good enough. I really don't know. We'll actually have to see how he performs. Now, of course, there's a pathway to the NBA. Maybe Bronny will end up going to the G League. Maybe he'll play overseas and then make it to the NBA. I really don't know. But when he suffered cardiac arrest, man, that threw a whole bunch of things in limbo right there. LeBron definitely wants to play with his son, and I get that. I really, really do get that. What father doesn't want to play with his son? I mean, LeBron wants them to be the Nets King Griffey Jr. and Sr. because they played together in, what year was that, 1988 or 89? And, of course, we all know King Griffey Jr. was an all-time great baseball player. I mean, the writing was on the wall with him. Not so much with Bronny. So we will have to see. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and white sports fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. And we'll catch you next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.